What up, social media network peoples? Welcome to first episode, first whatever this would be, of Saturday Morning Tunes / Saturday Morning Releases. This is your man Don Rennie, also go by SD, Don Legend, Don Magic Water. I go by many names. This is getting ridiculous how many nicknames I have now. What are you gonna do? Probably wondering, why care? Why even be here? I don't know, that's your decision. I really don't care. But Saturday Morning Tunes is a outlet for me to show some production work, especially for some fun things like what I'm doing today. I'm flipping Thundercats. Yep, Thundercats Hall. Side note, you can tell it's Saturday morning. I still have bed hair, and with the fro, it's bad. You can clearly see one side or the other is smushed. Though I did try to put on a cool shirt. It's a broken CD. That's strictly on a side note. Random side note, I better not hear any Dave Chappelle jokes. I know I sound like him. And I grew a fro because people kept saying I look like him. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. But back to the music at hand. Today I'll be premiering a trick, where I use the Thundercats sample. You'll hear where the sample comes from. Don't do anything like really retarded with it, because I will be releasing it for free on my SoundCloud, because I'm not going to make money off of it, so why would I charge people for this track? I mean, I really don't need a cartoon company suing me because I sampled Thundercats. Like, that would be retarded. It's like Timberland getting sued every year, like 3 times. Like, why? Just pay the people, which I don't want to. That's why I'm releasing it for free. But I hope I still don't get sued for it. Probably get a cease and desist letter, but that's about it. Hopefully. And hopefully in later episodes, the production values will be a little bit better, because I actually have a videographer, but we actually need to set up time to work together and collaborate and whatnot. Shout out to Chris Burton Photography, and Dream Productions, which is part of mine, but this is something separate. So, but also in Saturday Morning Tunes or Saturday Morning Releases, hopefully I'll have guests someday in the future. Some artists I'm working with, you know, some producers that I know, where we'll talk music. Talk about like how we flip samples, you know, how we collaborate on tracks, and just how we do this in general. You know, I'm not the best, so hopefully like as we move on through this, each episode you see improvement. And at some point, hopefully I make money off of this music thing. Not Saturday Morning Tunes though. That'll probably keep me broke if I keep this up, but at least my production is getting out here. On to the second part of Saturday Morning Tunes, Saturday Morning Releases. I call them Saturday Morning Rants, where I take stabs at news reports, or the retarded people I run into, or the retarded situation the retarded people put me through, or just the weird stuff that happens in the world. This week, we're talking zombies. Yep, Miami zombies. Not Rob Zombie, but zombies eating faces, and the idiots that thought it was an actual zombie. You know how retarded that is to look on Facebook and like, oh my god, it's the zombie apocalypse. If it was, you weren't ready because you were on Facebook instead of getting prepared, like probably going to buy a gun. And if you are, you're just retarded. And I'm gonna say it just like I said on my Facebook page. If you thought it was a zombie apocalypse, please shoot yourself in the head so I don't have to. That way it's one less person that's a zombie already. And I can get about my day easily hoarding food, stealing gas, running probably, going somewhere up north where you freeze and can't get to me. You know, those type of things that you do in zombie movies. Zombies, really? Really? You thought it was zombies? What are you, like 5? Zombies? I mean, I know he's eating his face, but apparently that's what acid does to you. You know? Makes you crazy. Makes you think you're a zombie and eats people, apparently. But don't do bath salts. I mean, really, I don't agree with drugs, but that doesn't even sound like something good to take bath salts. It's like, man, what are you on today? Man, I've been on some bath salts. I mean, it sounds like you went to a cute girl and was like, "Can I drink your tub water?" And she was like, "But it's got bath salts in it." And you were like, "Oh, I'm fine with that." That, I don't know. And that brings us to the end of the first episode of Saturday Morning Tunes, Saturday Morning Releases, or Saturday Morning Rants, depending on what I'm doing. There'll probably always be a Saturday morning rant, but the tune might not be there. It might just be some original production from me, and you might see a guest. And I know some of the people that know me on my Facebook, I know me in person, probably wondering, why isn't this a memoriam for my mom? I probably wouldn't get through that right now. But her death is sparking me to do things that I said I was going to do, and things I wanted to do, and I've always wanted to do a vlog. You know? Not to be funny, but just, I go through a lot of random stuff. So there will be one someday, but not today. But hopefully that'll be done better than this. Like I said, the production values will improve. You'll see some new people, some new sounds. And hopefully I get better as I do this. Not just with the music, but also with the editing of this. I know it's probably a little rough for the first time, but whatever. Anything done well is supposed to be some kind of quote about if it's done well, you can mess up on it. I don't know. I can't get the quote right. I don't know. It's early. It's still like morning. Still have bed fro and beard and sideburns. How do you even have bed sideburns? But until next time,